Hey, I wanted to share with you some powerful kingdom truths concealed in creation because I've been doing a little bit of a study on light versus darkness, and I think that there's some really cool application. So, light, we know, is a force. It can act on the environment and it can change the environment. But darkness isn't a force, it actually is the absence of something. So we know that God is the source of light. I mean, Jesus said, I am the light of the world. 1 John 5 says God is light. So when God spoke into creation, let there be light, he was speaking into physical existence, something powerful that would help us to understand him better. So when we actually study the characteristics of light, we learn something about the nature of God. And so there's a lot of really cool application to be made. But first of all, I think to establish that light is extremely powerful. I mean, you think about it, it can travel across the vast, empty void of space. It can pass through all of that nothingness, and nothing that empty void can do can stop or diminish that light. It travels across the vast reaches of space and we still receive it. So light is extremely powerful, but when you think about it, light is actually very respectful. Like if you make a box, the light won't enter the box. And this is what's crazy, is that actually darkness requires partnership. And that's kind of a scary thought, because there's nothing that the darkness can do to stop light. There's nothing that the enemy can do to stop God. The only thing the enemy can do is try and convince you to make a box, or he can try and put people between you and the source of your light, or he can try and convince you to cover your eyes and walk blindfolded through life. But if you step out of the box, he has no power to stop the light, and he has no power to drag you back inside that box. So the truth is, we all start out life in a box. We are all born kind of shut off to that light, but he gives us the choice to open up to him and to his light. He stands at the door and knocks. He is standing at the door of people's soul, knocking. And Psalm 18:28 says then, "For you are my lamp. The Lord my God illumines my darkness. His light comes in and illumines the darkness that we lived in." So he reveals things. He reveals the truth of what's going on inside of us. He shows areas that may need to be cleaned out and pulled out. And then he also reveals the things that there are treasures inside there that he wants brought out into the light so that it can shine. So, but then not only do we have his light shine on us and have that truth there, but he also lights our lamp. So we actually get to carry his light, which is amazing. So we receive this benefit of walking in the light, but we're also given a mission. Luke 11:33 says, "No one after lighting a lamp puts it away in a cellar, nor under a basket, but on a lampstand, so that the one who enters it may see his light." So we carry his light, and then we go look for other closed boxes. We shine our light, and we invite others to open up to the one who wants to give them his light. So we actually carry the solution to drive back the darkness. And really, it happens one lamp at a time. So let's go find them.